Welcome guys, my name is Majd Algamdi and today I'm gonna execute a MapReduce Java program which will be run into our Hortonworks sandbox virtual machine. So let's get it started. First of all, the MapReduce problem here is to compute election results of a non-existent country called Utopia. And actually there are 5 candidates, as you can see here, for the election that we need to find the final results for. Well, I started by downloading the Hadoop file jars, and I extracted all the jars in this file. So as you can see, share is the most important jar, and we will be working with this file. In Java Eclipse, I have created a Java project and I named it Utopia vote count. Under Utopia vote count, I have created 3 classes. As you can see, the first class is vote count reducer, the second one is vote count mapper, and the third one is vote count application. And I gave a name for the package as Utopia MR. Then I included the 3 important jars, and by clicking on the project I choose properties, then Java build path, then library, and added external jars. These are the 3 important jars, as you can see, the Hadoop common jar, and the Hadoop MapReduce client core, and the Hadoop MapReduce client job client. And then I clicked OK. Now let's explain our first class. The vote count mapper will extend mapper object and text from our input file, and then it will produce the result in text and in writable. For this code, it will assign the value into in writable as 1. If we have more than 1 word, this code will split the words. So whenever it finds white space, as you can see here, it has like white space, the last one will print the output to our local disk. Now the reducer, so the vote count reducer will extend reducer text and writable as input values, and text and writable as output values. Then in here where most of the calculations will take place, so here it will collect all key value from the same type and group them. Basically it will shuffle all the values together. So for example, if we have 10 records of Jeju, it will write Jeju 1, and next it will write Jeju 1 in the second line, Jeju 1 in the third line, and Jeju 1 in the fourth line. After then it will accumulate them and put them in a single key value pair. Then vote count application is our last class. So in this we run string arguments, and the first part of our argument will show the input. Here we created 2 files or text files, and the second part of our argument will show our output. And here set output key class, where we have the name of each candidate, and the set output value class, where we have word count. Here also we set and define our mapper, and also we define and set our reducer. Now we need to export this work into jar file. So I clicked right here, then I went to export, and I chose here Java, then jar file, and next this is the place I want to save this jar file. I saved it in the desktop, then click finish. Here's our Utopia vote count jar, and I have already created 2 both, the first both and second both, using file text. Now let's open the user interface and go to user and then U directory. So here we went to file browser and we created vote count input, and inside we also uploaded the 2 file texts. And here's how our both looks like. So as you can see, we have like random names. Now we can go to terminal, and we are going to run our yard command. So as you can see, this is the name of our jar file. and this is the name of our package. Then this is where we store our input and where we want our output to be. Let's run it. Alright, now let's go back to our U user. Here's our U user. Let's go to U directory, and here's our vote count output. So we'll go to part R, and here we can see our output, and also we can see the job browser. So it succeeded 100%. Well, thank you so much guys for listening to me, and have a good day.